Hello everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, I don't want to talk about it. It was a big waste of time and much ado about nothing. Okay, fine, I tried to rank up Dromarch and it backfired when I realized that there was just no way I was going to finish him. And it took me way too long to notice that. But fine, in between parts, I've been doing some grinding here for core crystals. I did not get max, which you may have expected, but yeah, I've gotten to the point where it's been a couple days since I've had an upload, which is especially bad because I actually have quite a few of these in reserve, so yeah, I have no excuse. But yeah, I wanted to get this one done, and then I'll start editing and uploading those. So basically, what I would do is I'll go here. I've gone through like 100 of these at this point. Basically, what I'll do is I'll go through like 40 or so, and then by the time I'm done there, I would just go to a place to sell all my crap and buy some more to get dev level up. They're not all 5 now, but they are all considerably better than they were.
You can do it, Rex!
Don't mess this up. Just don't overreach.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
I'd say it's
All
pretty
hands,
normal.
Salute!
Shouldn't be too long.
I'm doing is I'll go through here, and I'm hoping I'll get the enemy, but I think the enemy I'm looking for has a spawn rate of around 30%.
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
Oh, he's complaining, that's good. Yes, okay, I actually got it. So, yeah, I want this fella to show up. And grab all this stuff. And we are going to spam driver combo. Thankfully, Pipe makes this very doable. Also, Nia got a level because I fought this thing so many times. Get break. So for some reason, the break percentage chance seems higher on Nia. Some other notes. I put a random palm blade on Nia because it has self mastery. Zeke and Morag I didn't care because they're not in the party, so I just put anyone that had mastery. Anything else I could help. I am not getting very lucky for this demonstration. Usually I'd have it by now. Yeah, for Rex, he's got no one but Mithra/Pyra. I didn't want him switching off because I need to guarantee the topples can be available at all times. Yes, there we go, combo done. The combo has a chance of dropping core crystals. It's not a high chance, but it can happen. Yeah, I didn't help this time. Instant smash again. Did it drop this time? No, it's a low chance, to be fair. But it does happen. I swear. Okay, got what I wanted. I don't always go for a chain tag. I do sometimes. I'm not sure if it's more efficient or not, because it does increase drop rate, I think. But it has other drawbacks. Not this time. No. I'm very unlucky. Get ice again, I can do earth. But I swear, the cores drop this way, it's just very unlikely. Still didn't drop. Oh, Speedy was so far off. Okay, hoping this doesn't finish it off. If it does, then well, I'm out of luck. No, but it is close. I honestly don't think it matters that much. Yeah, in this one's case, it literally doesn't matter, so yeah. Here, I have to switch to Numa, but whatever. Let's increase the bonus. I'm not sure if it's electric or ice. I just don't know. I'm gonna try ice. Oh, if it was electric. There's a core crystal at least. I swear the drop rate's higher than I made it look, but I'm not gonna fight another one or keep doing this because it takes a while. My playtime's considerably higher than it was, and this isn't even mark time waiting. Also, I have way more money than I had. Because like I said before, I would go off and sell my random crap that I was never gonna use that I pitched up. Well, let's go finish the game, shall we? Like, I'm sure that's what the title of the video says, and I'm sure that's what the thumbnail implies. I just wanted to show what I was doing in between before we started. So. Let's go. Oh, actually, since I'm probably going to end the part once you know, final cutscenes play, credits roll, and all that, I will show too just how many blade cores they got. Yeah, 2 legendaries, 12 rare, 35 common. I don't remember what I was at the end of the last part, but I know I got a good few of those here. I also know there's ways to increase your drop rates tied to your luck stat, but I just wasn't in the mood to do all that, especially off screen. Let's just go. I think chances that I fail this are pretty slim. Although, I almost went in there with my dive setup. Yeah, no, don't do that. We're getting proper blades in. Get a darkness blade back. Rex, and get your blades back. Guess Core and Zenobia are the ones been rocking this whole time. It'll work.
Always cute and fierce, though. I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Also gonna swap out for Rex for obvious reasons. I think we're good. In the final battle, sure. I know there's a few more things I could have done, but I think this is the only truly essential stuff. So, let's go.
Malos. Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Oh, okay, here we go. Final, yeah, final boss. It's just the one fight. There's no multi-phase or anything. Like once we're done, we're done. I did run forward for a reason, though. I assure you. Can I just mention, like, I've said it before, and I will again. I absolutely adore Malos. He's my favorite of the series. And at least have Nia come up here. Yeah, come behind. Tora too, but lesser extent. I feel like I should finish him off with the chain attack. See how well that works out. Again. Oh, and nope, no ruinous weather this time. Trying to see where you would even spot the orbs from. This thing's so big. The orbs just seem massive. Where are they? I know which ones you have for now, at least. It was Water and Light. It's gonna be harder to keep track of as the fight goes on. Okay, well I guess Darkness is up because Taurus switched off. So Darkness it is. Level 4, sure. Alright. Oh, I saw the Darkness Orb for a split second. Yeah, there's fire. There's water. There's light. Okay, you're gonna get ice. Need Nia though. Come on. Okay. Ah, no. Well, I can heal Tora at least. I think that's 4, maybe 5. There's still electric, wind, and I'm not sure about the others. Earth. I don't have Earth, which I think you can get from Darkness, so... Oh yeah, you can get electric from Darkness too. Yes, finally! One of you will run up here. Took long enough. Come on, Tora. There it goes. Not even close to Ion, but you know what? Sure. It did small number. Oh no, this part. Yeah, it has a phase where it just runs away and there's not much you can do. The only real counter you have is actually, Core's Blitzball. Right. No, your claws. I thought you were Blitzball. Oh no, this is bad then. What? Fine. Since I don't have a range option. Yeah, I need to get the others off. Tora, wrong choice. Good, Tora. Didn't smash it, might not have been able to. Oh, I'm hoping I didn't lose all. I had to fight this thing. If I did, it's gonna waste all that progress I did on Ion. Almost down. Okay, no, still it's all the orbs orbiting. Okay. So I was gonna work on electric next, I remember that. Then I think it was wind, and that might have been it. Problem is, I don't know how to get to wind off the top of my head. I want to say ice has one that can combo into wind. Yeah, it does. Okay. Right, it's either 7 or 8 now. It's combo time, or just about. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I can literally pick whatever I want, and it's gonna destroy now, so... Sure.
Let's keep it up. Hit it, no.
947%. What? Jane Tuckman? Ah, I must have done too much damage and triggered some phase I forgot about. Okay, well, that's on me.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady! trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Okay, phase 2, I guess.
I'll show you the end of the world.
I feel like a lot of that could have been shown before we started. Oh no, you're still out of range. Oh, never mind, you're coming here, I think. No, you're not. Well,
Maybe we'll get out of this.
see, it's getting the Shulk line, but the other than that, it's like, I don't know.
That's my bad, Tora.
Dude, he is the only one with a cannon, I think. Oh, you're here. And I do it again. I know I said it before and I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's not a third phase. Oh, I already got 3. Okay. Okay, gotta do this all again. I think, right? Probably. I'm looking around for orbs and I'm not seeing them. So, yeah, it's just the green one. Keep going. Went into electric. Okay, come on, blades, unlock already. Okay, good. Gotta heal again. I think it's 3. It was wind, electric, and earth. The easy ones. Actually, surprised I didn't start with, but sure. What? Now? No, I don't think it did. Get light. Photon or whatever it's called. Gravity Stark element is dark and this is light. I'm fine with that logic, at least. Still need fire, darkness. Do I need ice too? I'm not sure. Copy that combo again, just so I can get the ice variant. I want the ice combo, come on. There we go. Just in case. So I think darkness might be the only one left now, I'm not sure. It's 2 lights. I know there's 2. Yeah, it's earth, fire, wind. Oh no. You get up. That's really bad. Okay. Oh no, this is fine. I thought it would take longer to get the bar up. Okay. Oh, let's see if there's a phase 3, shall we?
And another one. Hit it.
And again.
Get him, Mia.
That was the 63. Mars just needs to keep high again. So anything you attack will break. Yep, like that. 6 times 763. Let's go. Oh, it's going down. Yep, and now we're on overkill. There is no phase 3. Leveled up again. It's nice. And everyone gets max experience. Okay, see you on the other side.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner.
Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. In all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life. Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest. No, that can't. The impact would destroy...
There has to be a way to stop it! Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down, from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets, and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity...
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please! You're the only ones I can ask.
But
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
that below belt.
Please.
piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Thanks, Rex! Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it?
Do you really want to know? Well,
does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Mortha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
The Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was... here, all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're finally here.
Okay, so final thoughts time. Yeah, I have not made it a secret. I love this game and I hate it. It's a stance I pretty much made clear right away. It was a running meme for a while. And it's, yeah. At its best, it's fantastic, and I still think it's the best game in the series. At its worst, it is easily the worst in the series, and sometimes you can have these two conflating at the exact same time, and it just feels so bizarre. Like, you can have, like, for example, I think one of my favorite parts of the game, like, narrative-wise, would be, like, around the end of Chapter 3, with Fandom. But, like, an hour later, not even, honestly, probably closer to, like, 20 minutes, you have, that dumb scene at the hotel. It's, like, the one where, I think it was Mithra walked into the guy's, hotel room and just started attacking Rex relentlessly. It's like, why? Why is that there? And that kind of weird tonal whiplash is all over the place. It's not even just in the story. Gameplay has it too. I really hate the gacha system. I don't think anybody likes the gacha system. I've heard the reasoning why it exists. I don't agree with it, but I have heard it. The reasoning is supposed to be because they wanted everyone playing the game to have a unique experience. I get that, but I feel like the other games in the series fundamentally disproved the idea of needing randomness to be a factor. Also, the fact there's a whole bunch of rare plays you can get outside of gacha. Just like, why are these ones okay to get out of it? You got Vess, you got Shiba, Praxis Theory, like, a whole bunch of them that I just didn't even get in the game. Like, they're there. I assure you, they're there, and I will be getting them once New Game Plus starts. I just didn't want to commit to too many side quests for New Game Plus, which may or may not reset everything, so, like, I don't want to risk too much. Now, as cutscenes are playing. For that last thing, because I didn't actually discuss that much. I guess that lane mass is supposed to be Ionios from Xenoblade 3. I'm not sure. Just speaking of, 3 definitely lessens the whole death sacrifice scene, because obviously they're fine. Or at least some version of them is fine. Otherwise that picture could not exist. But I still think it works for its intended purpose. Like, I feel like most people in hindsight are probably going to go through 2 before 3. I know there are people that play 3 before 2, but they just did that because 3 was the shiny new one. Like, that's gonna happen with any series. Even then, it's not that big a deal. It's just, say, one scene that really gets ruined. It's kind of unfortunate it happens to be the ending scene, but what do you do? I guess character-wise, I'll brush by this group quickly. Rex, I have heard a bunch of complaints about over the years, and I have never understood it. I have always said he is perfectly fine. I don't think he's a particularly standout one. He is probably still my least favorite of the main. I don't know. I might put him above Shulk. Like, that's more of a personal distaste towards Shulk, which I will get to if I ever get to Xenoblade 1, but again, and I don't count Cross from X. I don't even think Monolith would count Cross from X. It was really just him and Noah, and I like Noah more, but that's a... I think that's fair. He's very much a happy-go-lucky type. And when you have so many of these anime tropes, like having someone that just acts like the standard shonen protagonist just does not help. I get it. In that regard, I still don't totally agree, because I do think it works in the context of this particular storyline, but I get it. For Pyro/Methra, I'm counting them as the same character. I don't care if the game tries to count them as 2 or I guess 2.5 because Numa. It's I mean, she's fine. Like, I don't want to call her a bad character because she's definitely got a lot of depth to her, but feels lacking compared to some of the others. Speaking of some of the, oh, never mind. I guess I'll be quiet for a few seconds. Oh, chapter into this. Boy, my girl. Well, I got cut off in the middle of my conversation there, but basically I was going over the characters and saying how I was, ironically enough, like I wasn't too big of a fan of Pyro/Mithra, or I guess Numa too. Like, not a bad character, it's just not much there. At least compared to some of the others, which again, like I was trying to transition to that, but I was cut off. So speaking of better characters, Nia, I have 0 complaints about her. 10 out of 10, easily the best female Xeno character, like at least Xenoblade character, like, not even close in my mind. At least as far as the like main party is concerned. Like, the fact that she's a love interest that outright gets rejected is something that I really didn't expect this game to do of all games, but you know what? I'm glad it happened. I'm choosing it again. Xenoblade 3 kind of puts a wrench into that, but that's its own can of worms. That's Xenoblade 3's cross to bear, not Xenoblade 2's. Dromarch, okay, if I had like no interest in characters like Pyramith or Mayonnaise like that, then no, I apologize, because I do have mild interest. I have 0 interest in Dromarch. Dromarch could have been cut from the story, and I feel like nothing would have been lost of value. Like, he's basically just a second Deserta, who is already a super boring character. Like his entire purpose of existence is just because every other driver has a blade, so okay, fine, here you can have one too. Tora, I can tell what they were going for with him. Unfortunately, they made one really critical mistake with his character that makes him go from an endearing teenager that just happened to also be a genius to being an unfortunate pervert that nobody likes. I mean, like, that's what it is. Poppy is fantastic. I obviously wouldn't put her anywhere near Nia, but I still think she's fine. Easily her worst trait is being tied to Tora, which isn't really her fault. It's just how it crumbles. Morag and Brigid I'm bundling together because I honestly can't even imagine them being separate. They're just token bad guy character that the series or like the game just kind of didn't know what to do with after they join up. Oh, you joined together, now what? I don't know. Like at least with Zeke, there was a purpose to it. With Morag, it just oh, okay. Gonna have you run around throwing false accusations at us for a good chunk of the game, only to join up later for reasons. Okay. Anyways, speaking of Zeke, yeah, if Nia's my favorite female character in the game, then Zeke's easily my favorite male character of the game. I absolutely adore this guy. He is fantastic. He's my favorite animal of the game, and I will not be budging on that position. And Pandora gets brownie points just on the premise of being Zeke's blade. Like, even if I think her actual backstory and everything is kind of dumb, by proxy of being tied to Zeke, she at least escapes like the boring slash uninteresting tier, which is the worst for me. Villain wise, okay. First off, let's all be honest. There's only 3 villains in this game that anyone actually cares about. That's Amalthus, Jin, and Malos. Like anyone else does not matter. Nobody cares about Akos. Like nobody cares about Petroka or whatever that other guy's name is. Like they don't matter. They're just there so they can make their villain group look bigger than it is. This would be a lot less intimidating if it's just the 2 of them, since they were trying and failing horribly, but trying to make Amalthus look like not a bad guy for a good chunk of the game. They didn't even debut his existence until halfway in, so oops. Oh well, I guess. Thoughts, general game, yeah, I still absolutely adore the gameplay loop. I think the combat is still probably the best in Xenoblade games, just for the whole blade and driver combo. Also, being able to have the driver combo, like the smash move, not be mega nerfed in this game like it was in 3. Like, oh, it's so nice to have back. I get why they did it. It's still really unfortunate because it just means that one of them is inherently worse than the other. If you're always going to go for the high damage one, unless you're farming for items. Yeah, I did say something during Xenoblade 3. I don't know if I stand by anymore, which is that I like 3, but I consider 2 to be my favorite. Yeah, honestly, I was really underselling all the crap this game had. I don't know if I stand by that. But part of that's also admittedly because I feel like if I don't, then there's a non-zero chance that I have feature redeemed as my favorite Xenoblade game, and that feels really iffy to me. At least favorite of the numbered ones, but I would still put X at top for personal reasons, just because I like the gameplay loop of that so much. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, Next time, we'll be starting the New Game Plus journey. Finally. That badge is finally earned for this playthrough. The star and all that. It's supposed to appear here, but again, oops. Oh well, too late now. Duh. Well, I'll explain more about it when we start the game again. Take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye-bye.